with regard to the issue of the ICC, he really betrayed his own words. He betrayed the country, and he betrayed the former president, and he betrayed the Filipino people. Because consistently before, he was always saying, no, the country will, the Philippine government under my leadership or under my presidency will never cooperate with the ICC. And take note, Fernando, there was even a letter addressed to the vice president, the daughter, I think, of the former president, who is now in The Hague being detained in the ICC detention center. So there was a letter actually he addressed to the vice president saying that I will always uphold the sovereignty of the country and will not surrender it to a foreign institution. But look what happened, what he did. Very obvious. The Department of Interior and Local Government Secretary, in an interview with ANC, with that broadcaster, said, it was the office of the president who chartered the plane that brought former President Duterte to The Hague. I think from the news, the office of the president paid for all the expenses with that transporting the former president to The Hague last Tuesday, if I am not mistaken. So you see, the Filipino people has to see this. The whole world has to see this, that our current president is a liar and betrayed the Filipino people and our sovereignty and our country. Very obvious. It was in the video.
This is not an accusation that we're making here very lightly. Here is the actual letter from the president saying that he will not aid the ICC. He will not support the ICC. You also saw it in the video already. This was actually sent also to Sara Duterte and explaining to her, this is from 2023, telling her like, the government would not assist the ICC in these investigations, in these procedures. So it's very clear that what he says and what he does is entirely different.